Marriage can get messy, but with God, we stay steady.
This is Staying Afloat with VJ and Camille.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to
Staying Afloat with VJ and Camille.
And we're on episode 2. Okay, love. So we talked about love language the last time, and now we're going to be talking about,
How to resolve conflict.
yun, no?
Matindi.
Yun agad, do.
How to
Talaga
resolve
ba?
conflict. So, what are the guidelines that we do and practice in our marriage when we want to resolve a conflict? Wait lang, sorry. Conflict is inevitable. Hindi talaga natin siya maiiwasan. There will always be conflict. There will always be stress. But in order for you to have a thriving or what?
Happy marriage.
A happy marriage, kailangan meron kayong sinusunod na guidelines. So, 3 P's that we follow.
Okay.
These are, number 1 is pause.
Okay.
Second is pray. Then afterwards, the last one would be process.
Okay. So before we dive into that, love, I want to share a little bit of how we used to be
Yeah.
when we did not know about this.
Wala.
Kalat-kalat.
Emotional. I'm an emotional person. So, kung ano yung nafe-feel ko, sasabihin ko kaagad. And then that will ignite a conflict right away. And then it will,
Get blown out of
it
proportion.
would last for about days. Hindi naman tayo probably nagkaroon tayo 1 week, no?
Meron, love. Meron. Oo.
Pero wala naman siguro 1 month, ha?
Ay, hindi. Hindi naman tayo umabot sa ganong point. And tama yung sinabi mo, love. You were not careful with your tone of voice, with your words. And when you do that, I react.
Yep.
That's how we used to argue before. I react. Siyempre, mo ko ganyan pagsalitaan. And then because I reacted, I wanna hurt him back again. Diba? Parang nasaktan ako sa ginawa niya. I somehow like retaliate through hurtful words. Or
Right.
probably my actions, disrespectful. And then when that happens, anong magiging reaction mo ulit?
Retaliate ulit.
Mas mataas.
Mas mataas. Kasi feeling ko kung sino yung the louder the voice, ibig sabihin nun, ikaw yung magiging tama. 'Di ba? Ganun tayo, 'di ba? Kapag nagsalitaan ka, ang balik mo or ang response mo is louder, you will feel na ako yung mas
Tama ka.
tama kasi hindi ka nakasagot. Mas mataas yung boses ko.
In
Tama
short,
ako.
nasa sindakan na kayo, di ba?
Ah.
Parang sinisindak mo na para mapatahimik mo. But you know, the sad thing about that is that whenever couples argue, kagaya ng sinabi mo, love, it's inevitable. Lahat tayo dadaan sa ganong point. But the sad thing there is that we sometimes we allow arguments to cause disunity in our marriage.
Yeah.
Di ba? First and foremost, we need to understand na magtatalo at magtatalo talaga tayo.
Mhm.
Why? Magkaiba tayo ng background sa buhay.
Beliefs.
Magkaiba ka ng kinalakihan, magkaiba ako ng kanilakihan, magkaiba tayo ng opinion, magkaiba tayo ng perspective. Marami tayong differences. So it's really something we cannot escape.
Yeah.
To argue or to get into something na hindi tayo talaga parehong nag-a-agree.
Mhm.
But the most important thing here as husband and wife is how do we argue in love? Because
Wow.
at the end of the day, we're teammates. Diba, love?
Right.
Hindi tayo
We're
magkaaway.
not enemies.
Yes, sometimes we see our spouse as our opponent. Kailangan matalo kita. Kailangan mapamukha ko sa'yo na mali ka at tama ako.
Right.
Who loses in that? We both lose, love.
Mm.
Yun, kasi we're hurt. Diba? If I hurt you, kahit tama pa ako, talo pa rin tayong dalawa.
Right. So what we do in our marriage is, first P na ginagawa natin is we pause.
So how do we do that?
So, for example, we have a disagreement. Ano ba ang recent disagreement natin? If,
I would remember.
yeah. Ano ba yung naalala mo? Latest disagreement.
When we processed it in the car. Parang nagkaroon, okay.
Okay. So, this
go.
was about
A week ago.
2 weeks ago. So, we ate. Kumain kami
Out.
sa labas. Somewhere there.
In the south.
In the south. So, kumain tayo. Kasama natin dito yung my side of my family.
Yes.
So, kasi my brother came to visit after 12 years. So, kailangan talaga namin magkita. So, first time seeing the children and my sister-in-law after 12 years. But my brother, I saw him a couple years ago.
Mhm.
Anyway, moving forward. So, kumain kami sa labas. Tapos parang, nung nandun kami sa kainan, parang ang feeling ko ang tahimik niya. Tapos parang iba yung aura niya. Ha?
Okay, tama. Yung vibe.
Iba yung vibe
Right.
niya. Kala ko may sinasabi ka dyan. So, iba yung vibe niya, iba yung aura niya. Tapos parang hindi ko agad siya kinausap about it.
But,
Ha?
di mo ako kinausap, pero,
Ang ginawa ko, sumungit din ako. Sumungit din ako na parang, ano ba 'to? Bakit 'to ganito? Ano bang ginawa ko? So, yun yung ginawa ko. So, nagsungit din ako na parang, hindi naman.
nagsungitan kami.
Hindi. Hindi
Nagdedmahan tayo na.
nagdedma. Hindi ko siya
Hindi mo ako sinungitan.
hindi kita sinungitan, pero hindi ko kinausap or hindi ko kinommunicate sa kanya yung ganong
Hurt
aura niya or yung ganong vibe niya. And then,
In short, gumantin na lang din siya.
deadma nga eh.
Kaya nga, so feeling mo, dinededma kita, dinedma mo din ako.
And then, ano nangyari afterward?
Syempre nag-escalate na
Hindi,
siya.
umuwi na tayo.
Nag-usap pa tayo, konti.
Doon, sa kainan?
Dito sa bahay na. So, basta hindi na,
Take
parang,
me back. Ulitin mo, paano?
okay, so we had that thing in the restaurant, right? And then we had a little altercation sa usapan lang because of the escalator elevator thing of
Okay.
Nolan. Okay. And then after that, we went home. So I was quiet because that's how typically I am naman, love. Kapag may conflict kami, tahimik lang ako. I don't like engaging into a...
So, let's give them a little background kung bakit tayo nagkainisan din doon. Second na.
Oh,
So,
hindi.
tapos
Yun
na
yung
tayo.
point of view mo. Nagsimula siya sa restaurant. So, na-process kasi namin siya Monday night pa. So, that's how we pause. Sometimes there are arguments when we're both heated, when we're both emotionally fueled. We don't really talk about it. Because kapag emotional ka, tapos gusto mong mag-process, ang tendency kasi nun, when you're high in emotion, medyo i-regret mo yung mga bagay na lalabas sa bibig mo eh. And VJ and I, we have come to a point in our marriage wherein we no longer want to inflict hurt and pain to each other, even though we are hurt. Our goal when we talk is to resolve. So up until we're ready to resolve, medyo magpo-pause muna kami. That's how we do it. So we had that thing Sunday night, gumabi. The next day, Monday, wala talagang usapan. Ito
Kasi,
medyo mabigat na yung...
nasa work ka rin, ako umalis din.
Yeah.
So, wala talaga tayong time to really sit down and talk about
I brought the kids to the mall.
Gymnastics.
To the mall. That was Monday. I had salon.
With
kids
the
were
4
with
kids.
Me. Yeah, the 4 kids were with
And
me.
then I was at work.
He was at work. Yeah. So, wala kami talagang communication nung araw na yun.
So, yung Monday morning, afternoon, nighttime, parang syempre, parang it's bago sa akin yun kasi hindi naman kami, kumbaga parang we constantly talk to each other every day. Kaya, hey, saan ka na? How are you? Kamusta ka? Okay ka na ba?
Hindi kami
Pauwi ka na
sanay
ba?
nang nagkakaroon ng ganong argument.
Oo.
It's very seldom that we go through that.
So, what happened was, when I came home,
so, wala talagang usap even on my end. Walang, parang quick, ano lang, paano ba, ano bang term doon, my love? Yung usap namin, very business side.
casual.
Like, oo, yung available ka ba sa araw na to? Mga ganun lang. Yung free ka ba sa araw
Yung
na to?
schedule mo ba okay ng ganito, ganyan. Casual talk.
Casual talk.
You know, parang, alam mo, there's an underlying current here.
Yeah.
Pero ang pinag-uusapan nyo dito lang.
Oo.
So, pero alam mo, there's something wrong, but you don't talk about it yet.
Yes.
Kasi you're not ready yet because you feel na emotional ka pa. Kasi, or ang mahirap doon is, magsasabi ka ng mga bagay na hindi mo, you will somehow regret it.
That's true.
Kapag emotional tayo, yung mga sinasabi natin, hindi natin pinag-iisipan because it's coming from the heart.
Yes.
That's why it's very important you to pause. Para mabigyan ka din ng wisdom, maging clear din yung mind mo kung paano mo kakausapin. Kasi, you know, saying something hurtful words, parang ano yan eh. Parang granada yan eh.
Yes.
Parang grenade yan na kapag binitawan mo na yan, there's no holding back. Sasabog yun.
At wala ka ng control sa magiging epekto nun.
And then, regret happens.
Yes. Especially for me, because my love language is words of affirmation.
Right.
So what hurts me the most also are words. Tone of voice. So
take us back.
So that
take
happened.
Us back. So what happened when I came home at night? So went with the kids.
Syempre miss niya kaming lahat. We're always together as a family. So kapag may work, sobrang miss na miss niya yan pati mga bata.
So pag uwi, talk to the kids, like that mommy and daddy will go out and we will have our date. So syempre mga bata, mommy. But
tutulog na eh. Ba't aalis pa kayo?
Pero sinabi sa kanya, mommy and daddy needs to have that talk because we need to resolve something. We need to talk about things. And then they understood. Yeah. And then we prayed and then they went to sleep. Tapos, umalis na kaming dalawa.
Alam mo, share ko lang, love. Kasi yung heart ko nung niyaya mo ako, parang Ayoko pa makipag-usap. Nagtampong-tampo pa yung heart ko nun, to be honest,
Mhm.
love. But I feel like, I appreciate you initiating na it's time for us to talk about this. Parang let's
Mm.
not, parang ano yun, wag na nating pahabain pa to. Parang
Yeah.
let's put an end to it tonight. So,
So, umalis na kami ng bahay. Hindi naman kami umalis literally, alam ko nga nakapantulog ka.
yeah.
Nakapantulog lang siya no'n. So, ang ginawa na namin, nag-drive lang kami. So, pumunta lang kami sa isang lugar na may view. Tapos, nandun lang kami sa kotse. So, nung nandun kami sa kotse, syempre parang, shucks, eto na. Eto na.
And it's always hard to do that because it takes a lot of humility to be the first one to say
Initiate.
something.
So,
Mhm.
yeah. So, ang ginawa natin, so we pause
And
and
then
then
we
we
prayed
prayed.
together.
Sabi ko, love, the reason why I ask you to go out with me tonight is for us to talk about things. I know meron tayong kailangan pag-usapan, so eto na yon. Are you willing to do this right now? Tinanong ko
Yeah.
muna siya noon. And when I said yes,
Yung
okay.
yes na gito. Okay.
Oo.
May pa-look away sa bintana. Gusto mo na ba mag-process? Okay.
So nung narinig ko yung okay, sabi ko, okay love, sige, let's
Arte.
pray. Why is it important for us to pray is because gusto namin magkaroon kami ng wisdom. Gusto namin hindi na kami emotional. At ang reason for us to talk is for us to have a resolution, not to add fuel to the fire. But, so nagpo-process na tayo, di ba? So we prayed, okay na. And while we were processing things, sabi ko, sige love, do you wanna go first?
Yeah.
So, ang rule namin dito is to
Zip it.
zip it. You don't have to say
Zip.
anything, just listen, and you don't have to defend yourself. Sinabi ko sa kanya yun before pa love na pag nag-uusap tayo, hindi mo kailangang i-defend yung sarili mo. Pakinggan mo lang ako at ganun din ako sa'yo. At we apologize.
Na-attorney ko yung sarili ko eh.
Ha?
Hindi, kaya ko to ginawa kasi, yun. Yun ang,
Walang ganun.
walang ganon. No explanation needed.
So we prayed, and then nagsimula na siyang magsalita. So nung nagsasalita siya, siyempre,
Listen.
listen. So habang nakikinig ako, I'll be honest, ang sakit. Kasi parang gusto ko mag-explain, pero okay, be humble, listen. So while doing that, na-feel ko na parang, sige, tatanggapin ko to, tatanggapin ko to, tatanggapin ko to. Meron ding somehow tension, love.
Oo naman.
May a little tension akong naramdaman 2 weeks ago. Pero I reminded myself to, hindi, we will resolve this. Hindi pwedeng,
Hindi pwedeng mangibabaw ang emosyon.
yeah.
And most of the time, when we resolve conflict nga eh, may hurt nga eh. So, ibig sabihin may emotions talaga na involved, but you don't allow, especially if it's a negative emotion, to overpower that good thing that you're trying to do in your marriage
Mhm.
or trying to fix something. So, kailangan din control talaga. And I feel love. That's why praying is important.
Siyempre.
Kasi hindi mo yun magagawa ng ikaw lang.
Mina-mindset mo na yung sarili mo na bigyan ka ng humble heart,
Yes.
bigyan ka ng clear mind, bigyan ka ng wisdom.
At saka yung humility talaga na tanggapin na hindi ka palaging tama. Na maaaring sa mata mo, hindi ka nakasakit. Pero sa mata niya at sa point of view niya, may nagawa kang mali at dapat mong tanggapin yun. And that's a lot of humility. And it's hard to actually put it into practice.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's the hardest.
yes. So when we prayed, it's like we're both going to our common ground. VJ and I, we try our best to be intentional Christians. We really try our best to live out our faith. And that's the reason why this podcast is also born.
Mhm.
Because this is our journey as we go through life individually and in our marriage na, love, paano ba natin to ina-navigate God's way? Because we know our way and it was messy and it was chaotic and it was hard. Now we want to do it God's way and we feel something good is happening in our marriage and in our life. So praying is really very important because without prayer, it's just him and me proving kung sino ang tama at kung sino ang mali.
Exactly.
Diba?
So, after we paused, we prayed, and then we processed. So, paano ba natin ginawa nung when we were processing? Kumbaga, ginagawa namin yung sandwich method. So, ano ba ibig sabihin ng sandwich method? Ito yung, you don't just say kumbaga, don't correct it yet.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, sabihin mo muna, hey, I appreciate you. Napag-usapan to. Thank you for your humility. And then, I just wanna share with you that this is how you have hurt me. Ito yung mga ginawa mo, bakit ako feeling
Saktan.
nasaktan or feeling ko parang you are not in a good mood, iba yung aura mo. So, yun ini-explain ko yun. Bago, kumbaga parang positive, and then negative, and then positive. You
Positive.
end it with positivity kasi that's how you correct.
You cover it with love.
You have to speak the truth in
In
love.
love.
Kailangan may pagmamahal pa rin kahit na kinokorek mo.
Dito pumapasok yung mga sugar coating to the highest level. Di ba, love? Hindi, kumbaga, you really try to use the right words
Right
as you
words,
correct.
gentle words, hindi yung mga hurtful words na, kasi ikaw ganito,
Mm,
ganyan.
mm.
Walang kasi. Kung hindi mo ginawa to, hindi ako, walang ganon.
No blaming, no gaslighting. And you
Yes.
know, that's very common in relationships these days na parang, hindi, mali ang nararamdaman mo. Hindi mo dapat nararamdaman yan. Or sometimes you hear someone say na parang, kaya ko to ginawa kasi ito yung ginawa mo. So it's like always putting blame on the person na I reacted this way because of you. And that's something we don't do. We have to be accountable to our own actions. Hindi pwede ko siyang sisihin sa mga bagay na because of my behavior. And we also have learned to do that. Because before love, hindi rin tayo talaga ganun. Like, we always try to, basta hindi ko to kasalanan, basta ikaw to lahat, parang ganun tayo dati. So that's really part of it. And another thing, love, is most couples, they're scared to process. They just like to sweep it under the rug.
We
And
used to do that.
we used to do
We used to
that.
do that.
At
Many
anong naging
times.
effect niya sa atin?
Well, kapag sinweep under mo ng rug, di ba? Ikaw pag nagwawalis ka rito, tapos nilagay mo sa carpet, yung makalat mo, the next thing you'd know, pag inangat mo yon, it's it's super piled up with many trash, daming dumi. So it's the same thing. Kapag mga yung may mga underlying current kayo that you don't deal with or you don't process it, the next thing you know, kapag binuksan mo na yung heart niya, sobra yung anger niya sa'yo. Kumbaga, ang lalim na
Oo.
nung pinanggagalingan na pain nung bawat isa sa inyo because you don't resolve it. You don't
Yes.
process it.
Hindi siya
Ngayon,
na-unload
hindi siya
sa heart mo,
na-unload. So,
naiipon lang siya.
sasabog lang yan talaga. Parang, saan ka nang
Gagaling.
gagaling? Bakit
Kunwari,
ganyan
hindi
ka?
mo lang nilagay yung damit sa hamper, biglang ang laki-laki ng reaction na,
Parang 6
where
months
did that
ago,
come from?
ganito. Hindi ko talaga to sinabi sa'yo.
Nakalimutan!
So, yun yung danger of sweeping things under the rug.
Yes. And of course, because VJ and I are always are intentional in living out our faith. Our anchor verse for this topic, love, is very nice. It
What is it? It's found in the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 2. NLT version. It says here, always be humble and gentle. Be
nice.
patient with each other, making allowance for each other's faults because of your love. Ganda.
Mm.
Ang ganda, pero
Ang
ang
hirap.
hirap. Sabi dito,
Sa totoo lang.
sabi kasi, always be humble and
And
gentle. Pag sinabi mo always, palagi. Hindi yung
Yeah.
sinabing, hey, sometimes be
Sometimes.
humble and gentle. No.
Oo.
Always. So, in everything that you do, be humble and
At
gentle.
ibig sabihin nun, kahit na tama ka, be humble. Kahit na alam mong ikaw yung may point, be humble. That's hard.
And gentle. Iniisip ko pa lang parang ayaw na ng puso ko.
Oo, naglalaban na, oh. But you know, it's what it says and it's what works, love, diba? And it's something that we continually teach each other as husband and wife. At this point in our lives, wala naman ang ibang magko-correct sa atin kung di tayo na lang, kasi kilalang kilala natin yung isa't isa. And
Yeah.
that's why, you know, accountability and really being openly, you know, and communicating our hurts and love, feeling ko itong ginagawa mo, even yung simpleng ugali mo lang that I find that is not good, wala namang ibang pupuna sa'yo kung hindi ako lang. So that's part of accountability. And then, sabi dito, love, be patient with each other. 'Di ba? And that's like a very good reminder because in every marriage, it will really take a lot of patience. And here's the thing. When you pray for God to give you more patience, He will also give you more opportunity to use that patience.
More tests.
Yeah, so
More
parang kung
exams.
magtataka ka na, Lord, bigyan mo naman ako ng mahabang pasensya. Ngayon, kung palaging sinusubok yung pasensya mo, that's God already teaching you to practice being patient.
That's why be careful
What
kung
do
ano
you
yung
pray for?
pinagdadasal mo. Kasi you don't understand na,
Yeah.
kaya ako pala pinag-pray to. Ngayon, nung pinag-pray mo yung patience, eto na yung test. So,
Yes.
that is from the Lord. Continue natin.
Yeah, let's
So, sabi,
making.
be patient with each other, making allowance for each other's faults because of your love.
Ganda. I
Ang
like
ganda nito.
that, love. I like when you say making allowance. And ang maganda doon, ibig sabihin nun, it's like it's something that you continually do or you continually choose to do for your spouse. It's a reminder that hindi ako perfect and probably there are a lot of times everyday love na marami ka ring marami ka na lang parang isinasantabi para sa akin.
Mm,
And it's the same thing that I should do. This is a reminder that we shouldn't focus on the flaws of our spouses. Yung
right.
pinupulis mo lahat ng, "Oh, bakit ka ganyan? O ba't di mo binalik yun sa tamang lagay? Ba't di mo hinugasan 'to?" Yung parang halos bawat kilos mo napupuna or yung napupuna lang yung mali mo. And I feel like that's hard. It's hard to live with someone who's continually like that with you. Pero sabi dito, make allowance for each other's faults. Lagi kayong magpatawaran sa isa't isa. 'Di ba, love?
Yeah. Kasi 'di ba, in a marriage, hindi naman palagi yan 100% eh. It's not always 100%. I mean, I will fall short. Ganun din siya, magfo-fall short siya. Hindi niya rin mabibigay yung 100% niya every single day. But kung ano yung kulang sa kanya, yun yung ifi-feel mo. Na kahit na challenging, na kahit na maraming mga conflicts, maging ano ka rin, maging patient ka at magkaroon ka ng um, making allowance.
Yeah.
Making allowance kahit na nagfo-fall short
And,
sila.
and, and that's actually sacrificial love. Eh. Yung parang alam mong nakaka-stress to parang nakakainis tong ginagawa nito and yet I will still choose to show her love. Diba? Yung parang, and love, to be honest, as you say this, I have witnessed time and again how you would choose to show me love when I'm being, challenging. I know I am. I know there are times that I am. Yung parang bigla na lang,
Ako din, no?
one question, one answer, and then sometimes when I feel like yung nanggigigil ka na sa akin na parang, "Ano bang problema mo, ba't ganyan ka?" And yet,
Ay,
I
ba't ka
see
naiiyak? Ba't
you,
ka naiiyak?
kasi wala yan. Siguro magkakaroon na. Hindi, joke lang.
Watery, watery yung
Kakatapos ko
eye
lang
mo,
pa.
ah.
Hindi, kasi love, because I feel like it's not easy to do that. It's not easy to choose na, syempre pag nagiging ganun yung reaction ko sa'yo, alam ko naman na naha-hurt kita. And yet, instead of you like retaliating and getting upset, parang ano pa problema mo? Ba't ka ba ganyan? Parang you just like, love, yung parang alam ko naglalaban yung heart mo and yet ang nananalo pa rin sa'yo is maging unawain ako kapag nagsusungit ako ng gano'n. So,
Yeah.
naa-appreciate ko siya na hindi mo ako pinapatulan. There you
Mm.
go.
Ako
So
naman,
nice.
ako naman, love, siguro as we end, kumbaga parang as married couples, tayo na talaga yung magkasama until what?
We go to heaven.
Hanggang kailan? Hindi natin
Mhm.
alam kung hanggang kailan. So talagang tayo na yung magkasama habang buhay. So you have a choice to make na papatawarin ko ba to? Magiging forgiving ba ako?
Yeah.
Magiging humble ba ako? Is it going to be worth it?
Yeah.
Etong pride ko in my heart, this unforgiveness in my heart, is this worth it? Ibibigay ko, mas importante ba yung ego ko o mas importante sa akin yung wife ko or mas importante sa akin yung husband ko? Remember, 'di ba? Isang beses lang tayong dadaan dito sa mundong 'to. Isang beses lang tayong magiging husband. Isang beses ka lang magiging
Um,
wife. So, why don't we make the best out of it, 'di ba? Galingan
yeah.
natin kasi, tomorrow is never promised, love.
And yeah, not only that, if we're stuck with each other for the rest of our lives, wouldn't we want to at least enjoy each other?
So you have a choice to make. You
Yes,
have a choice.
diba?
So,
And it takes a lot of effort to do that.
so
Intentionality and effort.
So those are the three P's. Again,
Yes.
pause, pray,
Pray
and
and process.
process.
So that's how we do it. That's how we resolve
That's
our
how we
conflict.
practice. And we're not perfect.
We're
Meron
still
at meron kami.
learning.
We're still learning every single day.
Sometimes we fall short. We don't get to do it right, but we just
Continue
try again.
and press on
Yes.
and to be loving and to be humble with each other. So that's it for our second episode of
Staying
Staying Afloat
afloat
with
with
VJ
VJ
and
and
Camille.
Camille. Bye.